My name is Bronte Hazel and I will be doing a reading from Girls Like That. Thank you. We were in history when it came through. Yeah. Miss was droning on, highlighting key words on the board. But every time she lifted up her arm to right, I could see her bingo wings on the opening of her sleeve. Someone should really tell her it's illegal to wear short sleeves when you're over 50. Maybe I should write her a note. Yeah, anonymously but as a courtesy. Ooh. I am texting a boy. So there's no boys in history. So, I mean, secondary school is mixed, and we get to see them in the corridors and that, but apart from that, it's just us girls. And other girls. See, 3 schools feed into St Margaret's. And it's nice. It's nice. Genuinely, honestly nice to still be with the girls that I had in primary school. The St Helens girls. The St Helens girls, or the St Helens girls, Satan's Hells girls as people like to call us. As a joke, obviously. See, it's nice to be with girls that genuinely know me, you know. Remember things in year 3 when I won the singing competition with my rendition of Since You've Been Gone. Since you've been gone, I can't breathe for the first time. Girls that remember our school trip, in year 5, when the bus broke down and we had a slumber party on the bus. Or girls that remember when I won my first swimming relay. Or girls that remember when the teacher had his meltdowns. With the second piece of script, I thought it was important to talk to you about my ideas, as this was listed as very, very particularly to be able to devise. The second piece of script is really interesting, and Evan Placey has made the moments that are written in these one lines of Girls That Remember very, very monumentous to young girls and them growing up. For example, Girls That Remember getting a period on the bench and I couldn't get up. That is such a crucial, life-changing moment for a young girl of embarrassment and having to have your friends around you. And all of the ones that he lists are, to a certain extent, either mortifying, embarrassing, the things you tell your friends about and you laugh later, but when you're younger, it's really difficult to deal with. So I believe that anybody could say those lines, any girl, and it would be really interesting to say those lines, whilst those girls are taking off the things that society considers to define them. For example, makeup or earrings, or, the things that, hair accessories, anything like this that looks from the outside as what we want to show the world. And you strip back these girls, headscarves, everything, religion, everything, to just being girls. And you see that anybody could have said these lines, and these girls are all the same and representing the same thing. Another idea that I had for this piece of script is actually watching from afar as the scenes go on without the girl who's saying these lines. For example, having a girl sat in the middle of a bench not being able to move, or being absolutely mortified that her mum has had an affair with their maths teacher, and watching those little scenes as they are said. It then shows the audience, again, how important those moments are to these girls and what defines them. They are also very particular lines about what maybe as a kid you were very upset about, but as women, when we get older, we justify them. and we can stand up for ourselves on our own 2 feet, but that's only when we've gotten to a certain age and we understand. And these girls aren't there yet. And so having a picture such as the one that goes around this school would be so mortifying. But the girls haven't reached the maturity yet not to scrutinise. Even in that piece that I did before, she scrutinises her teacher for having bingo wings. And yet the girls that we are built into our society, we can't help but scrutinise. Instagram and Facebook and all these perfection figures mean that we feel that we have a right to scrutinise anything that comes in front of us, even over friendship. And I think that's really something that I'd like to highlight in a devising piece. So thank you. I really hope you liked the little reading, and it would be good to hear from you soon. Thank you. Bye.